Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Bangles, Chiefs, this Sunday, 4:25 in Cincinnati. Let's talk about everything that's going to go down in Sunday's game.
65 toss power trap. That might pop wide open, Rats.
Well, everybody, a matchup that happened twice last year versus the Bengals and the Chiefs. Joe Burrow versus Patrick Mahomes, an epic battle. That's going to happen on Sunday. We all know what happened last year. The Chiefs played them in Cincinnati the first time. We're up big. Some crucial plays. Let Jamar Chase get a play on 4th and 27. I think it was, or 3rd and 27. Not good. The AFC Championship game, we all don't have to live through that again. Absolute just collapsal by the Chiefs. They choked. Absolute choked. Patrick Mahomes was atrocious in the second half of that game. And the Bengals went to this 8 deep type stuff where they basically just put everyone back and had 3 people on the line. And they did that every single time. It was 2nd and 4 and longer. So they didn't do that if it was 2nd and shorter. If it was 2nd and 3, 2nd and 2, 2nd and 1. So if it was 2nd and 4 and longer, that's all they did because they basically said, you're not going to run on us. You're not. That's what they said. They said, you're not going to run on us. Which is just crazy. Will they do that again? I don't know. I don't think they would do that again. I think that'd be foolish for them to do that again. That's where I think like Sky Moore and other guys would come in. And don't get me wrong, this wide receiver core for the Chiefs is much, much better. Much, much better than what it was last year. Sky Moore, Justin Reed, or excuse me, not Justin Reed. We'll talk about Justin Reed later. Justin Watson, Sky Moore, Kadarius Toney, which I don't think he's a play, Juju Smith-Schuster, Jody Fortson, Noah Gray, Travis, like all these guys are making plays for the Chiefs. You don't know who it's going to go to. You don't know if it's going to be Kelsey one play. You don't know if it's going to be Juju. Like, you just don't know who it's going to be play to play. All of a sudden, boom, this guy's cutting upfield making a huge play. This guy's making a play. This guy's making a play. That's what I think is going to be such key versus the Bengals is the Bengals, they got some guys in their secondary, but I don't think that their secondary is going to be a secondary that I absolutely just fear. You know, yeah, they got some guys on their D-line like Hendrickson. I'm blanking on their other linebacker name, but he went to Ohio State. Very good running back, or very good linebacker. And yes, they have Jesse Bates, but is he going to go up against Kelsey? There's not too many guys who I'll say, holy crap, that guy, you know, it's going to be a tough day for Kelsey. Even though I do like Jesse Bates. He's good. But the problem with the Chiefs for this game is going to come to if Joe Burrow gets time to throw, he will shred this defense apart. If he gets time to just break away from the defense and just sling the ball to Jamar Chase, he is just going to just eat him alive. He'll eat him alive. But their offensive line is 4th in the NFL in sacks. In allowing sacks, I should say. They have 35 sacks on the season. The Chiefs almost have 35 sacks on this, getting sacks on the season. I think the Chiefs have they're the 4th best on not sacks allowed, I should say. They're the 4th best in that category. They don't allow a lot of sacks. I think the Chiefs give up fairly good pressure, but right now most places have the Chiefs defense middle of the pack, 15, 14, 13. That's what I'm seeing most places, NFL Network, Bleach Report, etc., PFF. A lot of places like that have them right in the middle of the pack. Same with the Bengals on defense. 16, 17. I've seen the lowest 14. They don't get a lot of sacks. That's the thing about the Bengals. They don't get a lot of sacks. They do, however, get a lot of turnovers. I don't know if that's just their schedule so far, because so far they played the Ravens, the Titans. Those are some of the better teams they played. The Cowboys. Those are some of the better teams they've played. They've lost to all those teams, but the Tennessee Titans. They have a tough schedule coming up. They have the fourth toughest schedule coming up. So the Bengals, they got a tough road ahead. With the Chiefs, they don't. Chiefs don't have a tough road ahead. They got to get past this game. You get past this game, you're home free. You got, not in this order, but you got Houston, Seattle, Raiders, I think Raiders again, or Raiders and then Broncos twice. That's your schedule for the rest of the season. So you get past them, you're home free. You're home free. So some of the things that the Chiefs need to do against the Bengals in this game, and you're going to see more of this on Sunday with Colts review. You guys, he's been doing an awesome job here. So make sure you guys, whenever you see his videos, you guys like, share, do all that. He's going to be on here posting a lot, mostly on Sundays. He's going to be doing your Sunday review, your Sunday pre-game. So if you guys are heading to the stadium or you guys are about to sit down, watch the Kansas City Chiefs, you guys go to the TPT podcast. You guys check it out. You guys check out his video and you guys watch it because he does an awesome job. But the main thing the Chiefs need to do, if they want to do this drop back, 8 guys and bracket your 2 best receivers. Last year they did Tyreek and Travis, and they said anyone else beat us one-on-one. That's what they said. They said anyone else beat us one-on-one, which I think could be dangerous. I think it could be dangerous because I like that the Chiefs are going 12 to 13 personnel. I really do like how they're going 12 to 13 personnel. So if they do that, I think you could have a guy like Fordson. You could have a guy like Noah Graves been playing good. Sky Moore does not catch with his body. Also, I want to say that. He does not catch with his body at all. He is a hands catcher. Yes, the punts. We know, believe me, I know he should not be on punts again. Kadarius Toney, it sucks because he's injured. We have nobody really to return punts. Cornell Powell is suited up. I'm wondering if he can do it. I know he's not, the fastest guy, but can he just return punts? Let's just see if he can do it. So, Cornell Powell, let's just see, if he can get it done. But, you never know. So, we need someone to sit back there and return punts. I think it's going to be Justin Watson who's just going to do this. Fair catch every time he's going to have to. Because we really have nobody else that's going to do it. But, like I was saying, if they want to drop back to this 8 deep and keep 3 at the line, someone's got to win one-on-one. I think that guy's going to be Sky Moore. Look for a big Sky Moore game. I wish Kadarius Toney was healthy enough for this game because I think he would shred. And same with Hardman. I literally just forgot, wait, we still have Hardman. That's another guy I didn't even add in the receiving core. I know he's hurt right now. I didn't even say Hardman. There's just so many weapons on this Chiefs offense. So many weapons. Pacheco's starting to play well. Ronald Jones had a pretty good game. You still have McKinnon. You still have, I think Clyde is still a good little back. Yeah, he's not going to be our number 1 back anymore, but I'm pretty sure, there's times where he can, bam, have a little bolt of energy and get things done every now and then for us. I think he'll be that guy if they keep him next year. Just to be that backup for Pacheco and just every now and then get things done, excuse me, when Pacheco can't. So, letting other guys win a one-on-one is going to be huge, but I think Kelsey's going to have a good game. If they want to double Kelsey, that's when I think Sky Moore is going to be this Edelman-type guy over the slot. Just think, first down. And that's what I said before the season even started as my, Edelman-type guy. Kelsey's your Gronk. Kelsey's going to be your Gronk. And I don't think Sky Moore will ever be our number 1 receiver, but I think he'll be just that Edelman, kind of a number 1 if you don't have a great number 1 on your team, but just a solid number 2, number 3-ish. If you get a good 2 other guys on your team, but it's just a good solid player. Yeah, I know. Like I said earlier, no more kick returns. Trust me. But that's how they got to beat him. And on defense, defense side of the ball, Chris Jones. I got one message. Chris Jones, you got to win. Their offensive line is not good. You have to win. You have to put Joe Burrow on his ass. Just put him on his ass. You had him in your hands last year. Several plays on third down, you could have brought him down. And Dunlap, guys, here's a guy I think could have a good game. Carlos Dunlap. A lot of Bengals fans were at him talking about, oh, he wanted to leave the team when we were bad, and he wanted to jump ship when we were bad, and oh, they want to talk about him. He was there for 11 years, and blah, 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 blah. He wanted it out. He said, Carlos Dunlap said, this is a reason why I wanted to go to the Chiefs, because they get to play the Cincinnati Bengals, and I know they're going to want to play the Cincinnati Bengals after what happened last year. Those are exact words, but he wanted to come to the Chiefs because he knew that was an opportunity that he would get to play the Cincinnati Bengals. So look out for Chris Jones and Carlos Dunlap in this game. So another thing I want to talk about real quick is if they do want to do this dropping 8 deep, you're going to have to run the ball with Pacheco a little bit. You're going to have to keep him honest. So I would love to see them try to get Pacheco going early. Just early in the game, get him going. But the main thing I want to talk about is how this game feels to me. It feels like a little rivalry game. Like, I know the Chiefs lost them twice last year. You have Justin Reed, who was not on the Kansas City Chiefs last year, and is on TV, or whatever you want to call it, on recording, saying how I'm going to be locking some people up. Didn't even get Hayden Hurst. Excuse me, I'm getting his name wrong. Hayden Hurst. He just called him Tyler Thigby, or whatever, Higgins or whatever. He's like, oh no, that's the dude that played for the Rams, number 88 for the Bengals. And then he said, I meant Hayden Hurst. And then he said, doesn't matter, I'm going to be locking up everybody. We got Jamar Chase chirping back. You got Tyler Boyd chirping back with some emojis. Grown men talking about emojis, which is besides the point. But that should tell you what the rest of the locker room is like. If you have a guy who was not on the team, he's hearing the guys who were on the team last year. Imagine what they're saying, how they feel about this game coming up. They are highly motivated. That was a big thing when Marty Schottenheimer was here, was getting his guys motivated. The Chiefs usually don't play into that since the Andy Reid era. They don't play into, motivation. If this team, this team beat us and that, we got to beat them. You don't really hear that usually. Just, they're a great team. We're looking forward to the challenge to playing the Cincinnati Bengals. And that's about it. But by the way this team is talking, Patrick Mahomes, Chris Jones, it looks like they are hungry. They're hungry every game. But this game, they got a little bit more of an appetite. So the Chiefs, they're going into the jungle, but they're ready to hunt for some Bengals. All right, guys, that'll do it for today's video. Guys, we hit 50 subscribers. So thank you guys for getting me to 50 subscribers. The next goal is 100 subscribers. So make sure you guys like, share, comment, and follow us on all social media. Go check out Jason's jerseys. This week, all week, we got 2 for 100 Chiefs jerseys up. We're giving away this Chiefs jersey to anyone in the comment section that can answer this upcoming trivia question. So for the trivia question for the jersey is going to be, what former Kansas City Chiefs All-Pro running back was released from the Chiefs in the 2009 season and played for the Cincinnati Bengals? Drop your comments below, guys, for your chance to win this free jersey. I'm going to select one person, whoever is the first to comment for that free jersey for hitting 50 subscribers. So make sure you guys answer that below. We will see you on Sunday. Colton will bring you an awesome video, his pregame video for the Cincinnati Bengals. So I will see you guys later. And remember, go Chiefs, baby.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell, follow us on all social media, and check out our videos each week.